Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again. We're looking at the week of June 9th through the 15th, I think it is. Yep. And we will see what's going on. This could be quite an eventful week. So let's see what the cards have to say for us. Okay. Let's go. Forgot. Hmm. Okay. It looks kind of peoply. Okay. Let's have a look. I just heard Carol Kane in my ear. Liar. So there's going to be some issues that are coming to public awareness, and this is the card of misguided information or lies. Lies. It is the moon card, which is um, something that we want to look for. Okay, so it's going to be something you have a knee-jerk reaction to. It's like, yeah, that's not it. I know that's not the truth. So be aware, okay? Know that your gut reaction is going to be right on. Some of this looks like it's trying to fool us, thinking that we're maybe not not savvy enough to understand what's going on, which is not the truth. Because I got the baby Harry Potter card here, which tells me we are going to be basing our decisions on what we think we hear, what we think we know, and really trust it. Okay, because you got the goods, you understand it, you know right from wrong, and you don't have to have somebody equivocating back and forth trying to convince you of anything other. Because what I'm seeing is this is showing me a very immature person that is coming to the fore and is going to be making like lightning strikes of ideas. It's like, and we're going, okay, that didn't sound right to me. And they're like, oh, well, how about this? Will you believe that? And we're like, no, I don't think I'll believe that either. So know that your gut reaction is definitely what it is all about, what this is all about. Okay. I like a couple of these cards specifically. You do have three major arcana cards, which is good. Okay. That's about where you should be anyway. But one of the things here is the Emperor card. So if somebody's trying to be your daddy this particular week or so, it's like, thank you for the input. And I think I'll make up my own mind on what's going on with this. We do have the Woman of Wands. Quite frankly, this is the psychic female. So there's going to be some woman that's giving um, like she's being asked to I can't think exactly how I want to word this. She's being asked to step forward and give like a speech about something and reveal an inner truth. And you're going to be thinking, well, that sounds like she's making a decision about the future. So she's quite psychic, not just knowledgeable, but psychic as well. So we've got the woman, which is like the queen, and of wands, which is like spiritual information. That's where her truth is coming from. Okay, so know that she is going to make her information known. She's going to share it with people, and I think it's going to be a bottom line kind of thing. People are going to be going, that is quite true what she says. Okay, and it's going to be documented so that in the future, in the near future, you're going to be able to refer back to it and go, she made that pronouncement, and it's quite true. Okay, so know that there's going to be a prophetic female that is going to be letting you know some really interesting information. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. And this is the card, the Nine of Wands, which is showing me that it is definitely a spiritual path that she's on. So it's not like she's making up bullshit stuff. This is like, no, it's honest, gosh, the truth. So pay attention to what she's saying because we're going to refer back to it in the not too distant future. Looks to me like there's going to be some chaos going on, duh. But this is like anger and upset, and know that Okay, it is trying to straighten things out because where you see the red is the anger and where you see the blue is the truth. So we're going to be finding some real information here that can be utilized in the also not too distant future. Okay, so we've got important people that are making pronouncements that we're going to want to remember and save for future reference. Okay, we do have the fool child here. God protects fools and babies. In this particular case, we may not know what we're doing, but it is imperative that we move forward in making the effort to make new decisions. New, okay? New, okay? And as a result of that, we're coming full circle on some items that are going to make a big difference in maybe the next 3 to 6 months, because this is telling me we're getting our feet on the path to a new destination that this school child has brought us to. Okay, it's kind of quick, but that looks to me like there could be a lot of chaotic crap that's going on, but it's going to lead us to a better place. So bear with it, see what's going on. Remember, you get to decide who's lying and who's telling the truth, because that's the Laya card. Anybody remember Princess Bride? Laya. Okay. Yeah. And that card right there is telling me that um in the long run, we will find our answer here. And it starts this week. So we're going to get some really good answers that are prophetic for the future, right? Put your feet on the path. You're ready to go. And there's going to be more and more information that we add to it. Okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Mother Peace. And here she is again, same person. Okay. So we've got a female here who's of the Wands persuasion, which means to me that she's very spiritual. Doesn't always mean that she's logical and grounded, but she has information that is an awareness that settles upon her that she can utilize, like I said, in the not too distant future. So she will be doing that. Yeah. And she is here to reveal the moon. Okay. She is here to reveal the lies. This is the same card that's on the bottom of the deck for my for my Voyager deck. Okay. Same card, different deck, saying be mindful of lies that are being told as truths. Okay. So just know we've got an extra card for that. Let's cut in the middle. Back to that card again. Isn't that funny? And this is a card that tells me we have a long ways to go, but the path is being revealed. Okay. So don't worry too much because it's laid out there for us and it's going to be revealed step by step by step by step. All right. It has already been determined what we're going to be revealing to ourselves and our families. So, know that we have some good information coming and then we can trust ourselves. You don't have to worry about other people that you trust. It's back to trusting who you are and what you see as the truth. Okay. So just remember, and this can also be an indication if you want to keep your eyes open for a Piscean personality. They're quite psychic and they will be revealing different bits of information that you might not see in your day-to-day existence, okay? So kind of lives out there in the ethers. So very interesting card. Okay, kiddos, that's kind of short and sweet for this particular week because it looks like there's maybe some chaos that's about to come down. So just stay grounded, keep your feet on the ground, get yourself little black stones and put them in the corner of your living spaces so that you can feel that you are safe and grounded. And we will be back here next week for another exciting episode of Crusader Rabbit. All righty, well, take care of yourselves and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.